All right, so we've had a huge warm up. Truck says 44 degrees. It's 4:20 p.m. right now. I think I have about an hour I can spend to go fishing, but we're gonna attempt to take the bike to save us even more time. Yeah, I don't know how good this is gonna go, or if it's gonna go at all, but we're gonna try to drive the bike through the snow to the pier and hopefully catch a smallie. River temperature is warming up very steeply. The gauge has finally come off of that 31.5. It is currently 33.7 degrees on a very, very sharp rise. Tomorrow is supposed to be just as warm, maybe even warmer. Tomorrow may be the key, but tomorrow it's gonna rain a whole bunch. That's sketchy. Everything tomorrow is gonna be a freaking mess. It already is a mess. Look at this. Oh, add rain on top of all this snow melting. River's probably gonna flood right now and tomorrow. Probably gonna be the only days that we have a shot at doing some fishing before it gets blown out. Goal is to not wreck, make it to the pier and catch a smallie. Let's see what happens. Don't wreck. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, oh my God. All right, keep the feet down, ready to stop. Turning is the problem. I'm going just fine. We don't want to break the other arm. Oh God. The turning is sketch. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. All right, stay in the snow. It's easier in the snow. Kinda. Oh, this is horrible. Faster than walking though, and we only got an hour. Rubbing the ground. Oh. Oh, this ain't bad right here. Let's kick it up a notch. Oh, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Still feels pretty cold. Fingers already going numb. Oh. I can't keep it straight. Oh. In the snow. It's just easier in the snow. Bouncier though. Maybe it's not better over here. Let's get back on the path. We just gotta stay where this truck has drove. Oh. Okay, that's bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it down there. Holy ice, that is cool. You guys see that? That is cool. Wow, I can't believe that's there. I ain't fishing down there. Oh, if we get a big one, how are we gonna land it? I didn't even think of that. How am I gonna land it? I'm never gonna land it. I'd have to pull it up over the ice. This is the first time I'm hoping I don't catch a big one. Alright, there we go. Well, we know where they were before, and that water is open. We got limited time, so let's just get her out there. Wow, it's just a waiting game. There it is. There. Can't believe that's all out there. Like, there's current hitting that. Not a lot, but there is current. Yeah, today might not be the day because I don't think the water warmed up that much, but tomorrow for sure is going to be the day. Oh, the ice was hitting my line. Thought it was a damn bite. Alright, let's get out of here. We tried. We'll come back tomorrow. Still a little bit too cold if you ask me. Gotta give them a day to warm up. I think it got heavier. My foot's freezing. The chance of getting snow in these boots is like, how? It's tight. It's still in there. I'm screwed. Whatever. I'm going home. It'll be warmer tomorrow. Alright, well, forgot my rain jacket, so we're gonna wear the coat. Alright, so it is the next day. I know I said before that I was gonna venture and find new spots. Here's my logic behind what I'm doing. I'm going back to a spot that I have confidence in to find where they're at again, because it's been 3 weeks since I came up here and was successful. So I need to find where they're at in a spot that I know to then relate that to new spots. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's stupid, but that's just what I'm thinking. So we are headed back to the pier to see if I can find them today, so that I can then use that knowledge to apply to another spot. The problem is, it is raining now and it's going to continue to rain and get worse. And all the snow's melting off. They may open a dam soon, flood the river, and then it doesn't really matter because it's all a fresh start again. We're cutting through this snow better than we did yesterday. All right, flow rate 1380, pretty normal for winter apparently. Temperature is on the rise again. It's almost meeting the highest temperature of yesterday at 34.5. Oh, I forgot to check the truck. I think it's like 53 degrees out, air temp. And so this should continue to rise for the next couple hours. It's 1 p.m. right now. So technically speaking, by the end of today, we could be looking at 36 degrees or so, which would be about perfect. Well, perfect meaning chances much higher than if it stayed 34. Amazing would be like 40, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unless they let out the dam and ruin everything, tomorrow would be probably an even better day to go. You can get a little more speed today, although I am getting wet. Yeah, much easier when the snow is not as deep. It is nasty out. I just got ice in my boot again. Can the rod support the bike? Yes, it can. Can we do this? I don't even know how that happens when it's so tight around my damn leg. Yes, my ass is getting wet. Look at this. This is miserable. I'd rather be snow. Ooh. Almost ate it. Yeah. Oh no, the ice is gone. Yeah, because it's in my freaking boot. That's so stupid. I don't, just the left one for some reason. You gotta be kidding me. How many times is this gonna happen? Water is a little cloudy. Our ice is out of the way. Would have actually been really cool to be here when that decided to go. Well, most of this ice is gone too. We have way more time today to fish than I did yesterday, so hopefully we can make it happen. I'm gonna keep trying this Youghiogheny, I think. Got it on a 5/16 ounce Ned head, so I can cast it that little bit extra. This is it. This is what you do. Cast, and every once in a while give it a little pull. Is a Youghiogheny something that's in the water for food this time of year? I have no idea. These are the questions you start asking yourself sitting here waiting for a bite. Is this Youghiogheny too big? Or the fish like, wait a minute, Youghiogheny don't fucking live in the bottom of the river in January? I don't know. Does any of that matter? Probably not. I think if you put this in front of a fish and they're willing to eat, they're gonna eat it. It's gonna be warm again tomorrow, which means this water temperature is gonna keep warming up. Well, I'm about ready to head out. Maybe my effort levels today aren't there because I know tomorrow is going to be even warmer, but I'm just not feeling it today. Rain's starting to pour in, so I'm going to head out and let the river warm up. Maybe we'll come back here tomorrow. Maybe we'll try somewhere new. And until then, thanks for watching. Well, the last time I was in this spot, bright blue skies, sunny, I said, the sun is shining in PA. You need to go out and enjoy it because it's not going to last long. Well, the other part to that is if it reaches more than 50 degrees outside in January in PA, you have to go outside because it's not going to happen again. It is a muddy, nasty mess. This is going to be bad. Let's just go check this out. So the next day, and what I thought was going to happen, happened. So this is what happens when a foot of snow melts, then it decides to rain, and they open up the dam. This is underneath Dawson Bridge, and the water's up to the, well, it's up past everything. It's, holy crap. I think it is rising as we speak. You can actually see the leaves and water rolling in right now. Yeah, that water is rising as we speak. And yes, I'm crazy enough to bring fishing poles. It's probably not worth it, but we're gonna check out the pier to see what it looks like so we can compare to yesterday. Can we make it up this hill? Yes, we can. Love this bike. Still got ice up there. Icicles hanging up there. Lots of fog right now. We can check the flow rates, but I think it's around 8,000 right now and rising rapidly. Water temperature actually dropped last night from them opening the dam up. It actually acted as a coolant and brought it back down to around 33 degrees. Now we're looking at 35 and a half, maybe 36 degrees right now. This is like 1 p.m. after lunch. Man, it is flooded. But anyways, I do have the fishing poles. Yes, it feels stupid, but here's the thing. When it floods in winter, I have been told that the fish still do the same thing and they head to the banks in search of protection in slack water. So behind the pier with a flood should be where they go. It is raining. It's a light rain, but it's raining. Oh, she is high. Oh my God. Man, I don't know if I've been here with it this high. Shoo. We can probably count rocks in the other video and see how high it is, but that's several feet. This is wild. Well, I don't think anything's gonna happen, but I am for sure dropping a jig down behind this pier. All right, this is what I'm seeing. Ice is gone, and there's a very, very little spot of no current. And we're gonna try to fish that. Just let her sit. My brain is saying there's no way this is gonna work. Just so much debris. Well, I guess this is what happens when you have a foot of snow melt and it rains on top of that. Or this is what happens when human beings can't plan ahead, even though the weather told you a week in advance it was going to warm up to 60 degrees and that it was going to rain. But that's okay. You can just wait until after everything melts and rains and then open the dam and flood everybody's shit. I mean, who knows how much worse this is going to get. I don't understand why they can't open the dam up 3 or 4 days early, let out another 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 cubic feet per minute on the 4 days prior to this, essentially preventing this, or at least not having it at this magnitude. I don't know. I'm just a dumb fisherman. What do I know? It's crazy. Just like that overnight, just destroy the river. Just blows my mind that they can't open that dam up a week prior. I know you can't predict the future, really can't rely on the weather, but what's it gonna hurt to drop the lake an inch or two to prevent this? And say this doesn't happen, it doesn't rain, it doesn't warm up. Well, guess what? Just go back to normal. It'll fill up eventually. That's just my thinking. I don't know. Again, I'm just a dumb fisherman. It just sucks because could have been a good day to fish, but no. Had to get blown out, destroyed. I mean, the thing is, it's not just a one-time thing. This happens in this river all the time. In the spring, this could happen 8 times in a matter of 2 months. There ain't nothing down here. Yeah, we ain't catching nothing. Seems too easy, huh? Let's just do it. Just get check along the bank. There's something we can walk down. Oh yeah, see this cutout like this? Just straight dead water. And we got this big sycamore that ain't going nowhere. This is our best shot here. Oh, not here. Not here. That would have been it right there. We're not going to find a better spot than that. I don't even think it's worth casting in this. Might as well do it. Alright, well, we tried. We tried. We'll go down the same way we went down the first time, and then that way we can compare. Oh yeah, she's ready to rosin. I don't even know if I can get my bike through there now. This is underneath. But, oh, it's definitely higher. Oh. Oh, she's higher. She's higher. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm in the river. Oh. Yep. Yeah. It's gotten worse. All right, can we make it back up this hill again? Hey, we're spinning. We're spinning. We're making it. That's a tree. That's a tree. We're still going. We're still going. Oh, we got it. Oh, it's nice and warm, but river's totaled. Probably won't even be any good for this weekend. This is a continuation of the flood. It started going down. Now it's back up to, again, the highest I've ever seen. It's close to 14,000. Can't help but think that since the water is on the rise, it could be an opportunity to find some big smallmouth on the bank somewhere, but I don't know where that would be. There's a spot that I can think of that has a tunnel and like a little island that will all be submerged right now with a steep drop off on the bank. As much as I don't want to do it, I'm gonna go. Already about 3:50 p.m. So I have about an hour and a half to go make this trek, see if we can catch some fish, and then get back home. It's not optimal at all. Actually, it feels semi-stupid to even attempt this, but it's just a burning question in my head if there could be fish there willing to eat in January during a flood. If I'm right, this will be a big win because I'll always have a place to go fish when it's flooded in winter. If it doesn't work out, we're just going to go home wet and hungry and cold, and that's it. But anyways, I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so the school of thought right here is we have this giant river. The other side of this river actually has more current and less places to hide. And I know there's big fish in this general area. So it's possible with this flood, they could be moving in and hiding right inside this bank. So flip out on the edge of the current with a weedless football jig and just see if something happens. Well, we come out with a clean football jig, so that's good. Well, let's try another spot. Ho, 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 ho. See how there's current all around, everywhere, except for this tunnel. Oh, and they could be way up in there. Well, let's get started. There ain't a whole lot of places like this for fish to be holed up in, so I just don't know how deep, how far back that tunnel would go and how far the fish would go. Right here could be a good spot. Oh my god, there's an owl. I didn't even notice that. How I even seen that is unreal. Look at that guy, camo. He's looking at me like, I'll kill you. That is cool. Oh, he's watching me. It's actually creepy how he's watching me. His head's, he will not take his eyes off me. Oh, I have damn vine. Thought it was a fish. There goes my fucking jig. Get a better look from over here. Very cool. Well, I guess that's what it's like to be a river fisherman on the Youghiogheny in Pennsylvania in January. It's not fun. I think my time's better spent making baits, testing baits. Got some spinner baits to test. Might work on some videos that I didn't have time to make over the last year. But hey, if you made it this far, you're one of the diehards, and you probably have been watching me for a long time. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.